to the Abbott Postgame. Here now, Al Michaels.
One for the ages here tonight. The Raiders win it in overtime at 35-32. And off they go to postseason. Back we go to the 47-yard field goal. Carlson tonight had 5 field goals, 2 extra points, and through the uprights to send the Raiders to postseason. Carr, one of our players of the game. Down we go to Michelle.
Derek, congratulations. This game had everything.
Yep.
How would you describe the emotions it brought out of you from beginning to end?
No, I tried my best, even from pregame and coming out the tunnel, to stay as low key as I could. But it was hard to do with this atmosphere. I think Vegas showed up in a real way. Let's pull this one out. It was unbelievable. It
was unbelievable. That final drive when the Chargers tied it up, you know you're heading into overtime. How does your mindset change at that moment?
I had a big mindset change. We were up 15 there for a little while in the fourth, and stuff happens. We played complimentary football. We got the ball back. We were able to go down and win it a couple of times, and our defense did a good job all game. And hats off to the Chargers. They're one of the best defenses I play every year, and the talent they got over there, they're unbelievable.
You guys are still tied. You're driving. This thing could have ended in a tie. Chargers call a timeout. How did that shift the strategy?
Yeah, it definitely did, obviously. But we knew no matter what, we didn't want to tie. We wanted to win the football game. Obviously, if you tie, you're in, and all those things. But my mindset all day, I even was texting with Aaron Rodgers this morning. My mindset was to make sure that we were the only team moving on after this.
What were you texting Aaron Rodgers about this?
He's always been good to me since I came into the league. So, Aaron, appreciate you, man. But we became friends now, and we talked. So I appreciate his encouragement today.
You seem really calm right now.
Yeah.
But this is a 4th straight win for a team that was 6-7, and against every single odd has managed to get back to the playoffs, and you'll be playing this time. How do you describe this?
I'll have a lot of emotion later, probably. There's been a lot of heartache, a lot of hard times, a lot of fight, a lot of grit, but the job's not done. So there's something sick in me that just feels like this is awesome, this is cool, this is what we do it for, but job's not done.
Job, I guess, starts again next weekend. Congratulations, Derek.
Thank you so much.
All
Appreciate you. Yep.
Al.
Thank you, Michelle. So the players of the game, of course, Carr with the 2 touchdown passes. Crosby in the Charger backfield all night long. Phylon, a fabulous night as well. Carlson, of course, with the game-winning kick. Those are your players of the game. Well, the first 2 episodes of the docuseries Joe Montana, Cool Under Pressure, streaming now on Peacock. New episodes weekly. For more NFL coverage, you can catch Pro Football Talk tomorrow at 7 a.m. But coverage continues from Vegas right now. Sunday Night Football Final and special guest Snoop Dogg only on Peacock. For those of you sticking with us, we'll take a look ahead to Super Wild Card Weekend right after this.
Welcome back to the Abbott Postgame.
All right, so let's take a look at Super Wild Card Weekend. NBC and Peacock, 4:30 Eastern Time Saturday. Las Vegas against Cincinnati. And then at night, New England is at Buffalo. Then Sunday, 3 games. Fox has Philly and Tampa Bay to start it out early. CBS has the 49ers at Dallas in the late afternoon Eastern Time, and we go to Kansas City for Pittsburgh and KC in the primetime game. And then Monday night, first Monday night wildcard game ever, Arizona will take on the Rams in Los Angeles. So where do we want to start? So in the fabled words of Bill Belichick, the Raiders can now say we're on to Cincinnati.
They are.
Had it wound up as a tie, they would have been on to Kansas City.
Yeah, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, all of them going to be sitting back and watching what they saw here tonight. But you have to acknowledge this Raiders team. Their season was basically cooked. They won 3 games in a row to get here and then go to overtime for their 4th overtime win of the season to get in the playoffs. The impossibility of all the stuff that happened today, to have that go down to the last second kick, to me is like mind-bending.
Yeah, and we know the whole thing with John Gruden out after 5 games. Bisaccia comes in. What a job he did. What a job.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, the other game we'll talk about is our game on Sunday night, which is Pittsburgh against Kansas City. So it goes right to the end for the Steelers. They go to overtime. They pray that this one doesn't go to overtime, and off they go to KC. Interesting matchup.
It really is. Two great franchises going at it, and just honestly, you got to be a little happy to see Ben Roethlisberger getting one more run at it. You know, no matter what happens, who knows? This is crazy time in the National Football League. But Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers earned their way into the playoffs with the way that they played today. They got their shot. They got a little bonus out here tonight. And here we go against the defending champs, Chiefs, at least as far as the AFC.
18 seasons, we've watched Ben get out of the grasp 1,000 times. He does it again. He still goes. It's Roethlisberger, it's Mahomes, it's Pittsburgh and KC. Final score again, 35-32. Las Vegas wins it in overtime, and that's the end of the regular season. Malibu, Kelly Hayes, and George Hill, and Andy Freeland, Lynn Vandenberg up here. Our thanks to the gang up top and downstairs, Fred Godelli, Drew Esikoff. For now, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, and Michelle DeFoya saying good night from Las Vegas.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 56. Thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.